A fierce confrontation between Seth Rollins and Logan Paul on WWE Raw. Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we've got some truly surprising and heartwarming news from the WWE Universe. Seth Rollins confronts Logan Paul, a WWE showdown for the ages. Ladies and gentlemen, the WWE Universe witnessed a confrontation that shook the very foundations of Monday Night Raw. Seth, Freakin Rollins and Logan Paul, two of the most polarizing figures in sports entertainment, collided in a verbal and physical showdown that left fans worldwide buzzing. What led to this explosive encounter? How did the events unfold? And what does this mean for the future of WWE? Join us as we delve deep into every moment, every word, and every implication of this epic confrontation. The build-up, the tension between Seth Rollins and Logan Paul has been simmering for months. It all began when Logan Paul made his surprise entry into the Royal Rumble, eliminating Rollins and igniting a feud that would capture the imagination of fans everywhere. Rollins, a seasoned veteran and former world champion, took exception to Paul's brashness and perceived lack of respect for the wrestling business. Insert clips of Royal Rumble elimination and subsequent promos. Rollins didn't hold back, calling Paul a fraud, and accusing him of using WWE for personal gain. Paul, never one to shy away from controversy, fired back, claiming he was better than Rollins at his own game. The stage was set for a collision course. The confrontation begins. On a fateful episode of Monday Night Raw, the arena was electric with anticipation. The crowd erupted as Seth Rollins made his entrance, his theme song echoing through the arena. Microphone in hand, Rollins addressed the WWE Universe. Seth Rollins promo. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Monday Night Rollins. Now, I've been hearing a lot of chatter from a certain social media superstar who thinks he's God's gift to wrestling. Logan Paul, you want to step into my world. Be careful what you wish for. The crowd's chants of, "Logan sucks," filled the arena as Rollins continued to lambaste Paul, questioning his commitment and passion for wrestling. Logan Paul responds. Not one to back down. Logan Paul's music hit, and he strutted down to the ring with his trademark confidence. Grabbing a microphone, he addressed Rollins directly. Logan Paul promo. Seth, always the bridesmaid, never the bride. You talk a big game, but let's face it, I'm the one everyone's talking about. I've done more in 1 year than you have in your entire career. The crowd booed vehemently as Paul smirked, unfazed by the negative reaction. Rollins, visibly agitated, stepped closer, the tension palpable. War of words. The two engaged in a heated exchange, trading barbs and insults. Seth Rollins. You're a parasite, Logan. You leech off this business for fame and fortune. You don't respect what we do. Logan Paul. Respect. I respect success, and that's why I'm here. To show that I'm better than you, Seth. The verbal sparring escalated, with both men pushing each other's buttons, setting the stage for an inevitable physical confrontation. The brawl. Suddenly, Rollins dropped the microphone and lunged at Paul, sparking a wild brawl. The two exchanged punches, rolling around the ring as referees and security rushed in to separate them. Insert footage of the brawl and crowd reactions. The chaos spilled outside the ring, with both men refusing to back down. The WWE Universe watched in awe as the confrontation reached a fever pitch. Backstage fallout. Backstage, WWE officials scrambled to restore order. Interviews with other superstars revealed a divided locker room. Superstar A. Rollins has a point. Logan hasn't paid his dues. Superstar B. But you can't deny Logan's athleticism and charisma. He's bringing new eyes to WWE. The confrontation had sparked a debate about tradition versus innovation, respect versus notoriety. Social media explodes. Social media platforms lit up with reactions from fans and wrestlers alike. Tweet from @Weapon123. Rollins vs. Paul is the feud we didn't know we needed. Tweet from @WrestlingLegend. Logan Paul needs to learn respect. Rollins is the heart of WWE. The confrontation had transcended the ring, becoming a cultural phenomenon. The challenge. In the days following the brawl, WWE announced that Seth Rollins and Logan Paul would face off at the upcoming pay-per-view event. The match was officially set, and the anticipation reached new heights. Seth Rollins promo. At the pay-per-view, I'm going to teach you a lesson in respect, Logan. You're stepping into my world now. Logan Paul promo. Bring it on, Seth. I'm not just a social media star, I'm the future of WWE. Training montages. Both men released training videos, showcasing their preparations for the match. Rollins focused on intense wrestling drills, while Paul highlighted his athletic prowess and unconventional training methods. Insert clips of training montages. The contrast in styles only fueled the intrigue surrounding their impending clash. Final face-off. On the final Raw before the pay-per-view, Rollins and Paul met in the ring for a contract signing. The atmosphere was electric, with fans on the edge of their seats. Seth Rollins. Sign the contract, Logan. Let's make this official. Logan Paul. With pleasure. After both men signed, tensions boiled over, leading to another scuffle that had to be broken up by security. The match. The pay-per-view event arrived, and the match between Rollins and Paul was one of the most anticipated bouts of the night. The arena was packed, and the energy was palpable. Insert match footage highlights. The match was a back-and-forth affair, with both men showcasing their skills. Rollins' experience clashed with Paul's raw athleticism, creating a spectacle for the ages. The climax. In the closing moments, Rollins countered Paul's finisher and delivered his patented stomp for the victory. The crowd erupted as Rollins stood tall, having earned a hard-fought win. Seth Rollins' post-match interview. That was for everyone who loves this business. Logan, welcome to the big leagues. Aftermath. Following the match, Paul extended his hand to Rollins in a surprising show of respect. Rollins, after a moment's hesitation, shook it, signaling a possible mutual understanding. The confrontation had evolved into a rivalry that pushed both men to their limits, leaving an indelible mark on WWE history. Legacy. The Rollins-Paul saga became a benchmark for celebrity involvement in WWE, demonstrating that with the right dedication and respect, even outsiders could earn their place in the ring. It also reinforced Rollins' status as a gatekeeper of WWE's traditions and values, willing to challenge anyone who threatened the integrity of the sport. Thank you for joining us on this journey through one of WWE's most captivating confrontations. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more in-depth analyses and recaps of your favorite wrestling moments.